Do you think there's anything specific to like the behaviors of engineer or like the characteristics of a typical engineer that you can do to be more approachable for that type of person? With some of the engineers that had reported to me, it was harder to get to know them or even like make myself approachable, kind of due to that characteristic of a little more heads down. I'm doing my work. I'm isolated. I'm still creating and stuff. And what I found for them is like when I would reach out to them, the best like icebreaker would be, "Hey, I saw you were working in this piece of the code," or something like that. "How is that going for you? What are the areas that are going well, not going well?" So something that was like really technical in their area of work was a way that I found to kind of break the ice and then get a conversation going.
Yeah.
Was the best approach for me.
I just feel like there's not going to be a best approach. Everyone is so different, unique. And just because you're an introvert doesn't mean that you only want to talk about code stuff. I mean, some people love talking about gaming or Legos and stuff like that. I feel like as a leader, you have to constantly put yourself out there and engage again, either in the group setting or like one-on-ones, and just try things until something sticks. It's very challenging because some people are uncomfortable making small talk. And if you find that initial segue being talking about, "Hey, I saw you were in this part of the code," just getting them to even engage within dialogue is that first step for them. Versus people that may be more outgoing, and you can just talk about something off the bat, and they just always jump on something proactively. Everyone's just got such a different style, right? I think it's a point about because I know I deal with some engineers who are also very much more reserved and much more introverted, right? And they're really wanting to be focused on the work in hand, the code at hand, but they also still like to have fun. At the end of the day, I think it's just you have to get it out of them more. It just takes more effort getting to know them, what makes them excited. And then once you get that hook in, it's like the rest you can just keep running with. It's just find that initial hook. Like, what do they do in their weekends? Again, that takes time from leadership to have to make the time, right, to have those one-on-one conversations. Because if you don't, they're going to stay off in like a remote part of Slack that you'll never hear from.
Yeah. Two things that always work: talk about the code, talk about the thing that they're working on, and or gaming. Gaming always works. What are you playing? It's like the best question that you could possibly ask.